Hey there, people of the internet, friends and family. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, your boy D-Rex, and today we're continuing our Let's Play series of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And I know last video, really not a whole lot of excitement going on, but this time I made sure if there was any side quests or anything else to get them done prior, no matter how much I wanted to share them with you guys. I realized, like, okay, no, we have been dragging this out far too long. We need to get going. However, there was one side quest. It was a blade quest, and I wanted to share the cutscenes with you guys. Alright, guys, so the blade in question is Adenine, and it took me forever to unlock her blade quest because in her skill tree or whatever, you have to buy these books, and I just didn't know where to buy the books until I looked it up, and once I looked it up, then it was smooth sailing. But we'll just play the video.
Astounding! Stupendous! What a momentous find!
You gave me a gem.
The guy.
Please, listen! This may well be the discovery of the century!
Look, just chill out for a second, Adenine.
What's all this about?
Oh, please, excuse me. I got a little excited, I suppose.
A little.
I've been reading through all the tomes of Moritha we collected, and after deciphering all 4 volumes, it seems they reveal the location of a long-lost ancient stone tablet.
That sounds
dull.
She's like doing her happy dance.
And that's what you got.
Now, isn't that enough? It's knowledge from the past.
So, what kind of thing is this ancient tablet?
Well, seeing as how the books are known as tomes of Moritha, I imagine it would contain wisdom from Moritha. In other words, ancient knowledge on a slab. The greatest treasure known to man. Cool, huh? Are you all excited yet? Why don't we go looking for it together?
Well, that does sound interesting. I think we should do it, Rex.
I didn't think you'd be so keen, Pyra.
Well, I mean, it's like a treasure hunt, no?
Yeah, I guess. Sure, let's get preparations in order and go.
Oh, boy! Yeah! Woo! I knew you'd agree. Thank you, friends. Right.
And
Fortune
just a
favors the
little
bold.
happy dance.
Let's go.
No, see, I said preparations, didn't I?
Yeah, no, she wasn't listening, Rex. So one of the things that you're gonna notice in these cutscenes is whenever she gets excited, she acts like a little kid. That's like when it comes to like knowledge and everything, she acts just like a little kid, and it's it's adorable. All right, but next one, and this is the tablet that they found.
Astounding. So
Yep.
this is the ancient tablet.
That's clearly more than just a stone slate.
And I'm gonna be honest. When I set out when we're trying to find this, I was thinking it was gonna be a stone tablet, but no, it's this little box that has a hologram. And so it's like, oh wait a minute, but given that how advanced that city in the land of Moritha, would make sense.
At least it looks like a tablet, I guess. Still, seems flimsy.
Is that floating?
How about that weird little box? Suspicious?
It looks like some sort of device for showing pictures floating in thin air.
What a bizarre idea.
What kind of scientific wizardry is this? Truly, the ancients' grasp of technology was on a level we could only dream of.
There she goes doing her little happy dance.
Adenine? Doesn't that look like writing?
Oh, Yeah, now you mention it.
It's cool if I have a fiddle about with it, right?
But if you're like
No,
Zeke,
Zeke,
no.
it is not cool.
Why?
You can't fiddle about with ancient artifacts. What if you break something? The construction looks delicate. We have to handle it very carefully.
Sorry, I guess.
So.
Sounds like you took
did
slight
you find
offense to
any
that.
ancient knowledge yet?
Not quite yet. Let's see. What's this now? It's asking us to input some numbers or letters.
1, 2, 3. There's space for 12 characters.
Talk about the password.
Oh, right. I see now.
Any insight, Adenine?
It's a challenge. The ancients are challenging me to solve this riddle. Now I'm feeling determined. Everyone, to solve the puzzle of this stone tablet, I shall retire to my room. What? Adios.
And she takes off running.
So. She's just gone?
Yeah, she's gone.
Like, yeah. There she goes again. The real question is, like, where is her room? And the room would be the warehouse. And now they're at the data collection center in the World
This
Tree.
is momentous. Oh, but what is this?
She's in her own little world.
Classic Adenine.
Jeez. Adenine, stop running off by yourself.
Hold up, Nia.
Huh?
There's something inside the room.
Yeah, I like how there was nothing there before, and then it just pops up right there.
It would appear to be the room's guardian.
It was probably
Adenine,
hanging
it's
up
not
in the
safe in there.
ceiling or something.
Save your breath. She's not listening.
Bad news! Going for
Yeah, and instead of doing anything,
Adenine,
you're just
run!
standing there.
Stop the shouting! Can't you see you're breaking my concentration?
It's like, oh.
What? How dare you come in here and interfere with my research? I was just getting to the good bits, too.
Yeah, don't get in between someone
I'm
and their
not gonna
work.
put a damper on my curiosity and studiousness. That's a promise. Understood? Get the picture? Shut up and let me work.
It didn't even say
We
anything.
probably shouldn't let Adenine have all the fun.
Let's get in there and help, Rex.
Yeah, that's one of the things I've noticed with Adenine during this entire thing is just like when she focuses in on what she wants, you know, that is all she's focused on. Isn't even aware of what's going on around her. And I mean, it's yeah. I'll continue. I'll continue what was my thought after this.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Seriously. I thought we were done for a moment there.
The battle was super
Hey,
easy,
Adenine.
and she's not even listening.
Suddenly I'm more afraid of her than those monsters.
So, Adenine, will you be able to make use of this ancient wisdom?
This room is like a witness to the ancient sophistication. There's all sorts of mind-blowing information stored here. It's a wondrous treasure trove of knowledge. I'm so very, very glad we all came here. Oh, it's overwhelming. I might faint.
anything we can use, like, right now?
Nope.
Nope.
Deciphering the tomes? And then that tablet-like device as well? All of that took considerable time as it is. But it was a nop-on child's play compared to the stuff in here. If I wanted to crack all of this, it'd take 1,000 years.
That is a long time.
All you drivers would have to find a way to stay alive for me for all that time.
Tora think that unlikely.
And yep, off into her own little world.
Classic Adenine.
No kidding.
But what you do is you'd be like Bridget and oh, battery getting low. Should probably swap them out. Okay, but as I was saying, you know, editing could be like Bridget, you know, writing notes, you know, documenting everything she finds, so that when she returns into her core crystal, and then when she is revived, you know, she has it. She has all her notes. Probably maybe by the end of this game, you know, maybe that whole Blaze returns to their core crystal, and they lose their memory. Maybe that becomes null and void. Who knows? But yeah, no, I kind of felt, you know, like, you know, she keeps running off. You know, at first it was kind of cute, kind of funny, but then it's like, editing, seriously, I know you're excited. I mean, she brings up the ancients, and it made me think of Daniel Jackson from Stargate, you know, Stargate SG-1. Like with Daniel, anything that was about the ancients, he was just like so, you know, into it. And I mean, there was one episode where they were stuck on this like this planet that they try to rescue a scientist from like the 80s or something like that. 60s, no, it was the 60s. But anyway, and it was like a repository of all their, you know, knowledge or whatever, and he's just like trying to take notes, and the building's collapsing around them, and it's like, no, we gotta leave. And so, you know, it's good to have passions and stuff like that, but you can't let it, you know, just be your, what's the word I'm looking for? Like your sole desire, sole focus. And like editing doesn't seem to be that bad, but yeah. But anyway, alrighty, team. So one of the things on the agenda today, besides getting back to the world tree and all that stuff, is we actually have quite a few heart-to-hearts to look at. Yeah, there were some I forgot. Like one of them is Percival's. We need to go to Tantel. So we have his. We got Bridget's, and after we unlock this, we should get her skill tree done, or her infinity chart done. Hopefully this one is done, because if Indel was one of them, I don't think I got that up to 3 stars before they turned on us. But I think there was like another. There was another one. But anyway. So yeah, we're gonna go do Bridget's, and then go from there.
Really? I'm still getting stronger.
Master Pawn was in good mood today. Talked with Poppy 16 times. Poppy also talked with Pyra 31 times today.
Wow, that's a lot of conversations.
What are you doing, Poppy?
Oh, Bridget, Poppy just writing diary. Poppy decided to leave records of life, just like Bridget.
But you can't be returned to a core crystal like us, so you're not in danger of losing your memories, are you?
Poppy's body is a very complex device. If important part damaged by attack, memory could be corrupted.
Huh.
Oh, I see. At a glance, your body seems practically flawless, but I suppose it comes with its own troubles.
Bridget right. It's like Master Pawn often say. Poppy's delicate body always in need of TLC.
TLC, what does that stand for? Tender, loving care. Okay. You know, that makes sense.
Tora says that to you, does he? Remind me to have a word with him later.
Oh. Oh boy. I'm just remembering the last heart-to-heart Bridget had with Tora.
Bridget? Can Poppy ask why Bridget cares so much about preserving past memories? Poppy started diary, but never know what to write. Maybe Bridget can help.
I don't want to lose myself forever. I want to keep being the same person. Decisions on this one. Because they're both within reason to why Bridget would do them. And Bridget is, of course, is a very smart individual. Well, let's see. We'll do the first one.
I don't want to lose myself forever.
If Bridget not have diary, no more Bridget? Poppy thought even if Bridget go back to Core Crystal, just need to find new driver, and then Bridget come back.
But is that really true? If I were to return to my crystal and remain that way for a long time, by the time I was reawakened, all who knew me could be long gone. If the Bridget who lived through that time no longer exists in my memories, or the memories of others, who's to say that I existed in that time at all?
That is actually a very interesting way to look at that.
Might be difficult to prove that true.
If nobody knows of my existence, I may as well not have existed.
I mean, that's a fair enough point, in all honesty.
That thought, it troubles me. After all, it's the time I spend with those dear to me that makes me who I am.
Which is something very true. The people you surround yourself with help shape you to who you become. So it's always good to be around people who have a positive influence on you.
The happy memories, the sad ones, all of them together. Without them, I don't think I would be myself. To lose all of that forever, it would be like denying not only myself, but the people I spent those times with.
Master Pawn teach Poppy many things. Poppy not want to forget all that. Master Pawn pour everything into making Poppy.
Precisely. So if you hold him dear, a diary filled with memories of him should be just as precious. Because memories are what connect us to others, and to the world we live in.
Poppy think Poppy understand. We'll try best to write good diary. We'll fill diary with memories of everyone, even Bridget.
Aww, that's sweet.
That's very kind of you, Poppy. I'm sure your diary will be wonderful.
good habits. And you know, I
Suitably refreshed.
Firewalker.
Good morning.
Okay,
yes.
so yep.
I'm very well rested.
Okay, hold on. Let me check something here.
Magnificent.
Oh yeah, no, so Spear Lexos at the World Tree. Okay. So almost done with the affinity chart. But and you know, yeah, I'll give my thoughts after we look at the other option.
The diary.
I want to keep being the same person.
I want to keep being the same person.
Meh?
Oh, that
Bridget is
meh
Bridget.
was so cute.
Why would Bridget be somebody else?
Well, imagine if one day you were to forget all your memories of Torah and start working for a new master. Would that Poppy still be the same Poppy I'm talking to right now?
Poppy is Poppy. But that Poppy would be new Master Pon's Poppy, not the same as Torah's Poppy. Probably would not even wear frilly maid outfits.
I see. Well, maid outfits aside, do you see what I'm getting at?
I'm sorry, like that was like the first thing Bobby was like, "Oh, if I had another master, I'm pretty sure I would be wearing maid outfits." Hey, I guess she's got priorities.
While my past selves are all Bridget, they are all different Bridgets, living different lives with different people. They're not directly connected to the person I am today.
Yes, Poppy think Poppy understand. Bridget want to keep being this Bridget. That why leave diary full of memories.
Precisely. Even if I return to my core crystal and lose my memories, by reading my diary, my new self can hold on to some part of the person I am today. Though, of course, this relies on the assumption that Morodain will pass my diary on to my new self.
Bridget, how can Poppy make sure Poppy's diary gets passed down?
A good question. Torah isn't the most reliable fellow, is he?
Dissing on Torah, it'll never get old.
Master Pon would use diary as pillow for naps and for prop up wobbly table.
Sounds about him.
Perhaps you should take the time to think of the best solution to that problem yourself.
Not only writing memories every day, but also finding best way to preserve? Diary is quite difficult task.
Good habits. You know, I like both of those. You know, you can't go wrong with either of those.
Good morning.
But you know, it's
And
like
yes,
I've
I'm
contemplated
very well rested.
getting my own journal. And guys, we don't have diaries, we have journals. but I'm too lazy to do it. But you know, yeah, well, for blades, it's like, you know, some blades are okay with the idea of going back to their core crystals after their drivers pass away and whatnot, while others aren't okay. But like Bridget and, you know, all of those, this group of blades, you know, they said that they would prefer to, you know, move on or return to their core crystals if the people that they are currently with, you know, passed away, because for them, it wouldn't be the same for them. It would be hard for them to continue on without them. But like, yeah, like having a, you know, in Bridget's case, a diary, you know, it helps her. It's like, you know, so this is who I am. This is what I like. This is what I don't like. Yeah, that's something I admire about Bridget. You know, how very dedicated to that she is. But alrighty. Oh wait, Vess. Vess was the other blade that had a heart-to-heart. So yeah, let me get her in here.
I will attend to your every need, at least for fighting.
Oh no, I got. Get cross that back in
Call on
here.
me anytime. on me anytime.
So yeah, let's see. What was hers? No, dumplings. You know, who knew making dumplings would be so hard? It was like, speak to Vess at the inn in Gormont to view heart-to-heart reunion. I'm guessing it would be her, you know, adopted children. Because basically, you know, after her previous driver, you know, after his wife died, Vess kind of became the substitute. That's not a really good word to use, but basically he was the one who stepped in to help take care of everyone. Exit out. Hey, hey, there's a house in Torgath that I'm a little curious about. It's the one right behind you. It doesn't seem anyone's living there right now. Would you like to come with me to check it out? Yeah, this one, I have a feeling this one's gonna get a little emotional.
Suitably refreshed?
Good morning. And yes, I'm very well rested.
Oh, easy there, Vess. No need to get all crazy.
There's no reason I should recognize this place. So what is this I feel? This tugging in my breast. I can't shake this sense of...
Vess? You're Vess, aren't you?
Hmm?
So you've come back?
Daddy'd be so happy.
Oh, who might you be?
Yeah.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Don't you recognize us?
Vess has not got memories from before.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, this is already tugging at my heartstrings.
I see. So Vess's memories got wiped after Daddy passed away.
And so, you're her new driver now?
Right. You could say the old man left it to us.
Well then, it's a relief that her new driver's a nice person.
It's nice. Daddy would be happy knowing you're taking care of her.
You belong to this household, right? You knew my old self. You know, that one seems to be, that one's probably going to be the more, basically that they're going to like, yeah, you were kind of like our mom after our mom passed away. So we'll, do this one first. But, you know, because it's on my mind, I'm going to say it right now so I don't forget. You know, like how she doesn't, you know, have any memory, but she can, you know, like in her heart, you know, there's like a sense of familiarity with it. And actually I like that detail because it's like while they don't actually, you know, remember deep down somewhere, you know, very deep, there's probably like that the tiny bit of their past that, you know, something that's an emotional attachment. They will never truly forget that. And I like that little detail.
You belong to this household, right?
This is the house our daddy used to live in. But just the other day, he moved on from this life.
Not just the other day, more like a while back, honestly.
We haven't been back in a while, but we needed to make arrangements.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry for your loss. Can I help you in any way?
No, but I really appreciate you saying that. May I ask though, why did you come here?
That's... I couldn't really tell you. But when I saw this house, I felt a warm wash of nostalgia.
Is that right?
I think whoever lived here must have been a great person.
Why'd you say that?
Well, I know it from looking at you two. After all, he raised a pair of wonderful children like you.
Vess, oh, wow. I'm sure you had a hand in it too, Vess.
It's the sure mark of a great person.
No, that daddy was just a regular guy. The real great person here was the one who raised us after our ma died.
Oh, look at Nia. She kind of like hangs her head a little bit.
Kinder and warmer than Ma ever was.
Oh. I don't know how. Wow. I guess relationship with their I'm pretty sure they don't mean to make it sound as cold as it was, but yikes.
Where is that person now?
She's standing right there.
Taking care of important business, I hear.
Okay.
But we hope to meet them again, once that's done.
I like how they're like, well, no, she's out there, and you know we hope to see her again. They're not directly telling her because they know that she. Well, they don't know, but they get the idea that whatever she's doing now, it's very important, and her attention needs to be focused on that.
We'll have so much to talk about.
I see. Well, I think that's good. I'm sure they'll be happy to.
Nia, why are you getting all gloomy? It's making me feel gloomy. That's probably because just like you don't remember that, you know, they're staying right there. Space, tea, and time. Alright, well, it's time to, let's go ahead and check out the second one.
Daddy would be happy.
You knew my old self?
You knew my old self?
Yeah. We owe you a lot from before. I'm glad I was able to meet you.
That's nice. So, before my latest awakening, this is where I lived. So, whose house is this?
It belongs to our daddy, but he passed away recently.
So your father would have known me, right?
Daddy didn't just know you. He relied on you for pretty much everything. I think he'd be happy you came today, wherever he is now.
Ah, I'm sorry if I offend. I don't have any memory of that time. I'm sorry about everything.
That's fine, Vess. Please, think no more of it. We're very happy you came today, regardless.
I almost forgot. Here, dumplings.
Oh.
They may not be the best of offerings, but, well, in any case, they're freshly made. Please, help yourselves.
It's probably what she did in her previous life for them when they were kids. You know, it's good. It's just a good old Vess. So caring.
Oh, dumplings.
It's been a while.
I may have no memories, but this is the least I can do.
Not at all. This is perfect. Thank you.
Would you mind terribly if I visited again sometime?
Of course we wouldn't mind. This is your home too, after all.
Aw. You know, that was sweet. I just can't get over the fact that even though she lost her memories, deep in her heart, she still holds emotional attachment to some of these things that even if she can't remember, she knows that these are important to her. So, you know, maybe the possibility of the Blades retaining their memory is they can't, you know they're saying like an elephant never forgets. It's just they have a hard time remembering. You know, maybe it could be the thing with the Blades here. I was kind of hoping those two would have called her, you know, mom or something like that. Although the little comment that the girl made about how she was a lot warmer and kinder than their actual mom was like, was she that bad of a person? Or, well, I mean, I guess not, because, you know, I'm sure they, you know, she probably was a nice woman, but like in comparison, Vess was, you know, a lot, you know, nicer. But yeah. Well, Vess, yeah, got to visit your kids, so you should be happy about that. All right, to the place of. Oop, wrong one. Gloom and despair. Hello there. Why don't we have a chat over a few tasty dumplings? Vess, you really should check if people are hungry before you offer them food. Much as I'd like to set up this Titan weapon up for use in combat as soon as possible, as you can see, we're critically short on manpower, and this thing is extremely difficult to handle. If we could at least get it moving, just sending it towards enemy lines would be an effective strategy, but not gonna happen. Though I'm pretty sure we could use it over by the World Tree right now. There we go.
Morag, is our Danian army still digging up Aishma?
No. I believe the excavation has been put on hold ever since the incident.
Still many Ardanians here, though. Why not go home to Empire?
If we were to leave the site unguarded, Torna could misuse the artifacts again. Even if we were to rebury what has been excavated so far, there's no guarantee the same won't happen. So we're maintaining jurisdiction over the site for the time being. To ensure they don't fall into the wrong hands, we've bolstered the garrison and brought in a Titan battleship too.
Makes much sense.
Tora want to check out Aishma. Never seen weapons from Judicium before. Very interesting technology.
My apologies, Tora. Our treaty with the Kingdom of Uriah will not allow it. We have agreed not to investigate, research,
look at the camera
or use
angle.
Aishma in any form.
Meh.
You know, getting an aerial view of these things, you know, being up close to them is one, but then getting like an aerial view of it, you just get the scale of these things.
But when you making such promise?
At the More Ardain Uriah Summit.
More Ardain take big penalty for almost starting war?
That's about right, yes.
You pay Uriah a big fine too? You give Uriah tasty sausages. That definitely sounds like a Torah response. Though this is probably the most likely of the two, you know, the actual reason. But let's do the tasty sausages first.
You give Uriah tasty sausages?
That's just what Master Pawn would want.
If you pay in sausages, how many years supply it take?
About 1 billion years worth, I suppose.
Oh, yikes.
You just made up a large number because you couldn't be bothered to calculate, didn't you?
What did Morag country pay then?
They asked for the rights to survey Temperantia.
Why they want that?
Well, as a buffer zone. But we managed to dig up that Judician Titan weapon, didn't we? Perhaps they thought Temperantia would still have other such weapons buried within it.
Probably.
Uriah would love to get hold of some of this ordnance.
I mean, to even out the playing field, but right now we got bigger problems.
Surely, it would be an awesome deterrent. Yes. And a protection for the nation.
Ah, such boring geopolitics.
Tell me about it.
Tora not care about any of that. Just want to tinker with Titan weapon freely on his own.
Yeah, Tora, but knowing you, you might trip something and cause a thing to blow up or go on a rampage.
I'm sure you do. If only we in Araya were as simple to deal with as you, Tora.
Indeed. I envy you that simplicity of mind.
Master Bond, they calling you simple idiot.
Wow! Poppy is just brutal.
Tora never hear word idiot. Now Tora go steal advanced Judicium tech and use to upgrade Poppy's respect for Master Pond.
You're saying a bad message to Poppy there, Tora. I think.
Don't do that, please.
I thought that was like, Tora, don't you even think about it. Don't even think about it, Tora. Alright. You know the drill. You pay Araya a big fine too?
You pay Araya big fine too?
We didn't end up paying monetary compensation, but it was a possibility.
If we had, it would likely have come to around 40 billion G.
Yikes, that is a lot.
Oh, much expensive.
Could make 1,000 poppies with that money.
Wow, you're surprisingly expensive too.
If not money, what did Morag country pay?
They asked for the rights to survey Temperantia.
Okay, basically the same thing.
Why they want that?
Well, as a buffer zone. But we managed to dig up that Judician Titan weapon. Did perhaps
Whoa.
you thought Temperantia would
There's a
still
glitch
have
in the
other
system
such
here,
weapons
folks.
buried within it? Uriah would love to get hold of some of this. Surely. Yes.
Ah, such torn up.
I'm sure if only we in Araya were
Indeed.
Master Bond, they calling you simple idiot.
Tora never hear word idiot. Now Tora go steal advanced Judicium tech and use to upgrade Poppy's respect for Master Pond.
Don't do that, please.
Tora. Alright, we have at least one more heart-to-heart to do, so... Alright, here we go. It's a bit of a challenge to get up here. Let's save. Alright, here we go.
Percival, if I may ask, what are you looking at from a place like this?
I see the city.
Well, yes, I can see that. Is there something there?
The lights.
The lights?
Points of warmth shining in the cold, hushed darkness, signifying life. Each of them, the mark of a human soul, living its life in this city. And yet, how many of those lives can be happy ones?
Percival, the things you say sound almost like poetry sometimes.
I, a poet? I merely state what I see before me. I do not mean to sound cryptic.
Why is it you refuse to kill? Why do you help people? You know, back in his Blade quest, you know, it was, you know, his thing was big of, like, not killing. So I think that will... So, he actually... Probably the help people will be to, like, he may have, like, he may not remember, but, you know, kind of like Vest, deep down, he may knew that he did some horrible things. So that's why he helps people to try to redeem himself for his actions in the past. I don't know. But let's go ahead and do the first one.
Why is it you refuse to kill?
A fitting question. Rather than strike down the wicked, I prefer to strike down the wickedness in their hearts. As such, though I do not take the lives of men, it is not out of mercy or compassion. Rather, death is too easy.
Okay, yep.
Way out.
To strike down an evildoer is to take their life as payment for their sins, yes? But I do not feel sins can be paid for so easily. To carry on living and atoning, as penance, it is more fitting than death.
You know his what was the name that the one guy gave him? Heartless something. What was it? Anyway.
That is why I do it, because I believe sins should be atoned for.
And you know, I agree with Percival on that, but sometimes some people just go way too far. And like I'm a person who does believe in second chances, kind of like, you know, Percival here, but you know, if someone, you know, so cliche, but you know, like some of the history's greatest tyrants and dictators, you know, nothing they do can make up for everything they've done. And you know, justice needs to be upheld. Like some people, they've taken so many countless lives that there's nothing they can do to rectify that. Yeah, you know, if you read the Bible, like one of the verses is the wages of sin is death. And yeah, it's like, but yeah, I mean, I'll let him finish his conversation before I continue mine.
Living is harder than dying. Truly, you are a poet, Percival.
Oh, I am no poet. I am but one blade. I hope you'll join me in cutting down evildoers when the time comes.
Now, living is harder than dying. Or, yeah. And, like, I am not disagreeing with any of, you know, Percival is saying. But, you know, like, depending on the crime, you know, like the guy Percival fought, you know, he begged to die. You know, he begged Percival to strike him down. He was like, oh, that's what you are. You're a killer. So go ahead. Strike me down. Kill me. But Percival wasn't playing his game. He was like, nope. You're gonna rot in a cell, because that is gonna be a worse punishment for you. And maybe you will wake up and, you know, try to make the most of your life from inside of a cell, which, not a whole lot, but it does happen. It does happen. I've actually, you know, I know a guy who he did go to jail for some things, and it was a wake-up call that he needed, and he turned his life around then and there. But yeah, like, depending on who you are, you know, I would go with Percival's ideology, but other times it's like, justice demands, like, you take a life, it's only fair to be, you know, eye for an eye, tooth for tooth, that sort of thing. But each situation is different. Some people, you know, yes, I think should get a chance. Other times, you know, like death row. You know, there are times where I think the death penalty is needed, but for that person, like, the law must be upheld. But for that person individually, I hope that before that time comes, they try to make peace with their past actions, that they find remorse for what they did. But at the end of the day, justice must be upheld. But, alright. But now the moment we've been waiting for, getting back to the World Tree and continuing our story. Alright. Oh, hey, look, a treasure chest. There's something up there.
Treasure acquired.
Look out for the bird. Oh. Well, hey, little guy. Were you stuck in here? Well, you're out now, so you can leave whenever you want. Stop hitting your head on the ground. You're not going to break through that.
What have we here?
Isn't it great we can get all this stuff right out of
agriculture is
the
leave
ground?
it to specialist feel.
I
We're
know
gonna get
more
a
than
lot
I
of
let
stuff.
on.
Robot. Treasure.
You're all mine.
Yes. Give me all.
No! We lost the upper hand.
And
Double
now,
spinning edge.
Gemini loop. Our emotions are in tune,
Ha!
Rex.
Topple them.
Let us make
Rex.
rock. I am rock.
Just give me the
Always
order.
have been.
Gotcha.
Always will be.
Wild side.
Sure.
Yeah.
Armor veil. Yes.
Great. That was
I
amazing.
feel something
That
now.
was
My
epic.
spirit soars.
Will of the wisp.
I like your attitude.
Give the word.
Wing smash.
Blind spot.
Why not?
Good on you.
The enemy seems to have anger
Electric.
problem.
Radiance.
Ha!
There we go. Alright.
A new locale. I've gained a new
Come
memory.
out, come out.
Actually, I think I'm gonna put Zeke in here because he's got the launch. Now we'll just go with the A team. Can't go wrong with the A team.
Come out, come out.
Thank you. Take that.
What have we here?
The forest really calms your
Searching
spirit.
database.
Oh, what? These things don't look friendly at all. Whoa. I'm sorry, it just you get a whole new perspective on these things when you're this close.
The world has many amazing places in it.
Data analysis indicates we have not been here before.
Really? I wouldn't have guessed. Oh, we need to fight one of these things to unlock.
Just so. Okay, time to take you down.
Go get him, Rex.
Let's keep this up. Don't
Top
punch
row.
Master Pawn.
What would you have me
Cut
launch?
retreat.
Gotcha. Ha!
Ha! Meh.
Yeah!
Go in for the weakness.
No, that. Yeah!
I owe you one.
Meh. Please leave it to
Armor
Yeah.
down. Gemini
Rush
loop down.
topple them.
Let us make use of it now.
Sure. Get up. Here
Roll
comes
that.
Your
GC.
tornadoes
and
and
I
my
win.
will whip up a great storm.
Rush down.
Cyclone smash.
Good. Meh.
Poppy will provide defense.
Yeah!
Thanks for the support!
Wild side!
Steady!
The wind's
beam!
moving our way! I like your attitude.
Breaky, breaky!
Gravity,
Poppy,
break.
Poppy,
Leave it to me.
Gravity, topple.
Double spinning edge.
Drill!
Master Pawn, Poppy's right arm is malfunctioning.
Hold on, Poppy! Master Pawn will fix it!
Okay, well, which one of those guys was it? Was it Rock? No, Idle Star. Okay. Vetos. Praetorian. Wild Roar. Stay in Inns. Oh, we only got 4 more to do. So where's 5%? Sovereign. Don't know what hers is.
I can help out more now.
Good for you. Blade Bot. Cosmetics. Tiger.
Magnificent.
Spirit of Lux. Oh, that's we needed to beat that thing 4 times, but she needs to be in the party for that.
Victory is assured.
Okay. Oh, we forgot one. Speak to Cassandra at Corns to view the heart-to-heart. Looking forward. Okay. Sorry, guys. We gotta go back and finish one more. I'm sorry. Hey, listen. I read my fortune when I got up today. It said if we go to Godrock Oracle Ruins at the Cliffs of Moritha, we'll see a lovely sunset. I really want to go. Oh, I guess it's...
Does Master Pawn rest sufficiently?
Cliffs of Moritha. There. I was like, well, it may be our last sunset, so we probably want to see it. I'm guessing the battle's on the other side of the tree, and oh, I almost jumped off the cliff.
Hey, look at that! Have you ever seen such a beautiful sunset? I knew it would be worth coming here. It's one of those things that stays in your mind forever after you've seen it. It's like I can't take my eyes off it. Funny,
Here
there's a
comes
strange
the
prickling at the back of my
sudden
neck.
misfortune.
Oh, what's this? Suddenly the skies don't seem so... Oh well, you know, it's funny, but this seems to happen to me a lot. Nice dry days start to pour with rain just like that. Or sometimes it's blizzards or great big hailstones. I think the clouds might like to follow me around. But maybe that's actually a talent. It's like I get to see 2 different views for the price of 1.
How can she be so positive? It's a little unsettling. Cassandra, you always look on the bright side. You're my kind of gal. Have you ever thought that Gua Gua on your back might be blighting out your luck? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I want to know her thoughts about that mask.
Have you ever thought that Gugor on your back might be blighting your luck?
Huh? You don't think this mask is cute?
Looks more ominous if you ask me.
But I thought it was really charming. This is the sort of face that brings luck. It couldn't possibly be cursed.
You say that, but that thing gives off a seriously evil aura in battle.
See like how he leads back right away.
When you put that mask on and start attacking enemies, it's like you're in some kind of blood frenzy.
Don't be silly. I would never do anything like that.
Like that mask, it takes. Didn't I say that in a previous video where I theorized that that mask, you know, it changes her personality when it comes on. It takes over her. He's like, yeah.
What? I mean, when I'm on the battlefield, it's like I'm in a trance sometimes. I don't remember much afterwards. I guess I must be really good at focusing on the job.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
It takes a lot of attention looking out for you guys, you know. I get really into it.
Yes, he's like, yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Well, this rain's really gotten worse. It's sad to leave such a beautiful place, but we'd better get moving. I thought we had a pretty great time here today, didn't you? I really like it when we all hang out. Sometimes I think I'm the luckiest blade alive.
And Zeke's got the worst luck in the world.
I've got such a great driver and all these wonderful companions. Let's try and be the happiest that we can. Then we can spread that happiness over the whole world.
Yeah, you call it happiness, I call it misfortune. Alright, next. Cassandra, you always look on the bright side. You're my kind of gal.
Cassandra, you always look on the bright side. You're my kind of gal.
Yes, it's true. I can always see the silver lining of every cloud. Even when the beautiful sunset we came all this way to see gets blocked out by rain.
And yeah, you had a fortune that, well, I mean, I guess you did see a beautiful sunset. It was for a very short period of time, but you did.
Even when that good luck charm I bought at the store snapped clean in half the next day. I always keep looking forward. It's just how I am. As long as you always stay strong and keep your chin up, happiness will come your way. That's what I believe.
Okay.
And even if terrible misfortunes befall my driver, I'm sure if I stay cheerful, it'll keep their spirits up.
Well, given Zeke's luck and your ability to bring misfortune, I'm not too sure about that.
That's what a good blade does, right? Well, this rain's really gotten worse. It's sad to leave such a beautiful place, but I thought we had a pretty great time.
Yeah, same
today,
thing as
didn't
before.
you? Sometimes I think I'm the luckiest blade alive. I've got such a great driver, and let's try and be the happiest that we...
Okay. Okay. Forward-looking woman. Alright, now we are heading back to the World Tree. Sorry, we had to get that one out of the way.
To these lofty
Alright,
heights.
there we go. We
Sublime.
got...
Your efforts have borne many.
There we go. We got that done. Oh boy, team. This is... I'm a little nervous what's going to happen here. I have to fight these guys.
This will be a
We don't have to, but...
I don't know.
Spinning edge.
I feel a bit sorry for them.
Rolling
Win for sure.
On your head.
Gemini
On your head.
exactly.
The enemy's element is now. I'll give it everything I've got.
Concentrate, Rex.
Sacred Arrow!
Shine some light on the situation.
Happy cutie pie.
A shameful defeat.
Gotcha.
I don't think it was too shameful, my friend. You just got your butt kicked, that's all. Oh, hello. More loyalists? Why not?
Let's show.
A shameful defeat.
Hey, Nia, I just found the shiniest trinket. You want to see? Hey, Nia?
Yeah, I'll check it out later. You're such a child sometimes.
And hit. Put your best foot forward, Rex. Just watch this. Quietly.
Bye bye.
Leave ourselves.
He dead.
Gotcha.
What? Oh, he was dead. The Tora, you had to save him.
Yeah. Double spinning edge.
Please leave it to Tora. Initiated.
Gotcha.
Tora will show them. Poppy QT operating at max power.
We'll make
Oh, down. I'm down.
Poppy Cutie Pie ready for action.
Eagle Eye.
Double spinning edge.
Please leave it to Tora. Just
Gotcha.
Aqua break.
Rolling smash.
He dead.
I sense a great fire in
Poppy
its
Cutie Pie will have
Nope.
to shine.
I thought he would die, but he didn't. Tora, get off the cliff. You're gonna fall to your death.
Tora can do it. Initiated.
Gotcha.
Initiating final blow protocol.
Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Oh my gosh. Don't spin
You have to
Double
take your own.
spinning edge.
Poppy Cutie Pie will
Time
have
to
to
shine.
shine.
And dead.
Ha! Why not?
Right, meh.
Bye bye. But we lost all the treasures. Wait a minute. Did we have to beat him for... Need to beat him one more time. And down again he goes.
No slacking, my prince.
Force
There
gravity.
you go. Alrighty, we got all that done. Oh, there's a treasure chest down there. Okay. So guys, I've actually been taking some time to get all the blades, their infinities, their infinity charts all done. We got Pyros done. We got rocks done.
Winds move as I wish it. Claw, that's incredible.
We get in here I just got one more for Doromak and he'll be done. Still have no idea what hers is. We just got Pandoria's done. Bridges, yeah, we already got done. I need to figure out what that is. But we got 3 Blaybots up here to fight, so will they handle those guys here quickly? But I see a treasure chest over here. We're gonna go grab that. There's actually a salvaging port. I'm kind of curious what the salvaging port is, or like what we can get from it.
You're all mine.
So I say we take the opportunity now to do this. Oh, we're gonna swap you out with. There you go.
Ready to roll.
Haven't used him in a while. We'll use a gold.
Rex, be careful. Shouldn't be too long. Huh. Huh. Onwards.
Oh, we should still get some good stuff out of this.
Winning.
What is up with the graphics? Yeeks.
No, we lost the upper hand.
Oh, we brought someone back up with us.
Double spinning edge.
Let's keep
Rolling
this up
smash.
and we'll win for sure.
I like your attitude. Yep.
I won't
Arrow.
say
Death beckons. Anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat.
Oh, dang it, I did it too soon.
Ray of light.
That was well
Ray of
done.
light. Topple.
good on you.
Double spinning edge.
Overload Thunderbeam. Arrow. This might work. Gotcha. Take this.
Here, Determinus.
Blade combo. Third stage. Astounding. Awesome.
Boom. There we go.
Treasure acquired. You're all mine.
Alright. Almost there, team.
It sounds fun.
Alright, let's get Tora back in here so we can get more of Poppy's affinity chart done.
What have we here?
The forest really calms your
Searching
spirit.
database.
There's no... Yeah, I forget we're in the world tree, even though there's no tree right there. It still counts, apparently. Hold on one second, I gotta check something. Almost. Nia is the only driver that we need to get their affinity charts complete. I want to get this one done first, because then getting this one will be the quickest. Will be a lot quicker than getting back to 6,000.
This'll be a walk in the park.
I don't
Double
know.
spinning edge.
I feel a bit sorry for them. Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Topple 'em.
Make haste and retreat.
Why not?
Gemini Tora!
Gotcha. Yeah. Rock.
Your flames,
This is where we prove our
I'm
worth.
on to you.
Don't touch
Magnificent.
Why not?
Boom!
And hit. Just so.
Get down here.
And hit. Let's show him a
It's
thing or
okay.
three.
Rex, let's go. Gemini loop.
Topple 'em.
Because we've been fighting from down here.
Our motions are in tune, Rex.
Your flames and my wind will rip up a great storm.
Master Point! Enemy is getting distracted.
Tora can do it!
Gotcha.
I'm all set.
Poppy will protect.
Is there a way to get up there?
My thoughts
Keep
are
more up to date.
Time to shine!
Don't give
Lucky
up on
Can
me.
I get up here? No?
Blind spot.
Why not?
Hey, be different. I'm all set.
With this breeze shall I soothe you. Wave. My spirit soars.
Initiated.
I like your attitude.
Let's go!
Wild side.
Revitalize.
Poppy QT
Cyclone
operating at
smash.
max power.
Blind spot.
Gemini Poppy is more up to date.
There you go.
I could have done this blindfolded.
Oh. Oh, there's two of them here. Alright, here's the one guy we gotta beat for Duromak.
Don't get ahead of yourselves.
You can do it, Rex!
Double spinning edge.
Breaky!
Yeah. Rolling smash.
Gemini's are in tune, Rex.
This thing is
I like your
huge.
attitude. Let's give him the full treatment.
Oh, no, you don't.
leave it to
No
Tora.
shortage of strength.
Yeah.
Our motions are in tune, Rex.
Scatter shot!
Deathwing. Magnificent.
Take it easy, Mr. Tiger.
My spirit
Why
soars.
not? My thoughts exactly.
Drill!
Wild side.
Protect Master Pond.
Cheers for that.
Thanks, Poppy!
Wing smash. Ah, I missed.
Poppy
Don't
QT
lose
was
it.
Time to shine!
Circle.
Yeah. Break him. Heavy hitter. Together.
Do this.
Me first. Hit it. No.
Star first.
Magnificent.
Get him, Nia.
Here I can. Ready
Okay,
or go, Moxie.
here I go.
Elemental burst.
Tora, Poppy, you're up.
Tora,
Here we go.
time!
Magnificent.
Let's keep it up.
Magnificent.
Hit it. No.
Radiant flare.
Elemental burst.
Get him, Nia.
On it.
Crissa, here I go.
Magnificent.
Tora, Poppy, Yura, Poppy.
Understood.
Tora, right on
Poppy
time.
will give it her all. Naponic Axion!
Magnificent.
And another one.
Magnificent.
Finish him off.
Go for it.
Genesis Saber.
Down.
Get him, Nia.
At your service.
Ready or go
Magnificent.
Tora, Poppy, Yura, Tora.
Poppy
Tora,
ready to
right on
face
time.
anything.
Magnificent.
Boom.
Enemy down.
I'm still getting stronger.
Now you know Tora and friends
Dora
serious.
should ask
Rank
Master
Nice
for
work,
upgrades.
S3.
Poppy recommends jaw-mounted missile launcher.
I do actually think I would look fetching with a pair of mechanical wings.
Some of their conversations, I tell ya.
I have
There we
unlocked
go.
my true potential.
So
Nice.
basically,
Well
all of
done,
our main, the protagonist blades are done,
Poppy's
except for Poppy here. I need to finish Tiger. And that's gonna. Gotta make 50 exchanges. Yikes. Yeah, the Poppies I might have to complete a new game plus. Wait, was there a treasure chest over here somewhere? I thought I saw a treasure chest. Over here, maybe? No?
Come out, come out.
Isn't it great we can get all
maybe
this stuff right out of the
agriculture's
ground?
Leave it to specialist field.
I know more than I let on.
Oh, over there. Well, where does this take us to? Oh, it's just another path. Okay. We didn't need in case you wanted to avoid all the fighting. But we're strong enough that these guys will just ignore us. Okay. But I want that. Get it while we can.
Treasure acquired.
Yeah, they had two of those things right there. I was like, do we want to fight that? Probably not. Okay, before we do anything, we're gonna save. Let's see here. You cannot resonate with any more core crystals right now. Is it because we have too many? There we go. Let's try this. Do we get any more legendary blades? Or is this more of a gotcha? Yeah, it's more of a gotcha. And it's a hammer blade. Nia can't use hammer blades.
Rest easy, for I am here.
Okay. Well, excuse us, fellas. Oh boy, here we go. Game time.
Poppy, you're up.
Poppy got it. Both friends, hold tight.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
Highway to the danger.
Rex and the Aegis?
Wait.
What are they doing?
Her hair color changed.
Unless... Open fire! Don't let them near!
Oh boy. Hold on, you guys. I know your shoulder socket's probably gonna be about ripped out, but you can do it.
Rex! Just do it from here. Okay?
Okay.
We're in a good spot. Let's go.
There we go. The Master Blade and the Master Driver.
I've locked on. Siren!
Oh, she's got control of Siren again. Cool. Okay, now his power to dampen blades and everything is out of commission.
Mitra!
Rex!
Big hug.
Come on!
Ooh, oh.
Did it work?
It's stopped.
Our chum's only gone and done it.
Poppy, do Tora proud.
Well, that was epic.
problem at all, Master Pawn.
Eminence, the amp towers are...
Curse those fools.
Uh-oh.
Do you even know what you've done?
Oh, okay. Oh, I like him. He's just got a but he's a nice guy.
Why?
What are you hanging around here for? Go!
That voice. Mick? That you?
You're chasing Jin and Malos, right?
I said go!
Why would you...
Beats me. I don't even know anymore.
Mikhail...
I really hate this world. Like, really. And humans, most of all.
You used to be human.
But you know what? There were people I loved. Once.
Oh, that was him as a
When
kid.
I look at you guys, it reminds me of them. I wonder if the people I loved were still around. Would things be different? I wonder that.
And I start doubting myself.
Mikhail? It's Rex, right? Yeah. Have you found your answer?
I have, and it's pretty spectacular.
I see. Well then, I'll leave Jin to you. Now go. Get after him already.
Wait, so
Tell
does it
him
mean he have a
your
change?
answer.
A change of heart? Oh, I thought that was. Oh, but wait, Laura's in there though.
Amalthus. Time to end this. Ha!
What? Is he just threw a freaking Titan?
Fool. Who do you take me for?
Uh-oh. Oh, that's it. Oh, his life is flashing before his eyes? Is that what's happening here?
What happened? Are you alone?
There's Laura.
Looks like the only survivor.
Jin.
These burn patterns don't look like Malice's handiwork. Must have been humans. Looting and pillaging while the world burns.
Hey, it's okay. Would you like to come with us? You don't have to worry. Really. We're all good people. Promise.
Can you walk?
Yeah, Jin seemed to be a pretty nice guy before everything went downhill.
Good going.
Forgive us, Jin. We're going on ahead.
Wait, no, Jin's a flesh eater, so if Laura dies, he's... Yeah, he's still okay.
Mikhail.
Oh, come on! Indul. Oh, I'm sorry. The dude had... Isn't that so cliche? Right at the end, he has a change of heart. But what about Laura? It's like, do we get her out of that ice? Do we get to talk to her? Yeah, I mean, what if it's kind of like a, oh, you just got swerved thing. Both of them actually survived, and so on and so forth. That's what I hope, but, oh, good Lord, we gotta keep going. Endel, it's sinking. I never thought I'd see the day when Torna, of all people, would be saving our hides. Mikhail. We can't let his efforts go to waste. You're right. Let's go after Jin. I have to have a word with him about the answer I found. What's the answer you found, Rex? Wait. Oh, yeah, Indel's gone. Oh, man, that was an epic cutscene. I'm just gonna say that.
Treasure acquired. Come out, come out.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Here, let me.
I trust you.
Focus.
Calm your mind. Structural analysis in progress. There.
Yeah, we just hacked ancient technology. Ancient technology that's more advanced than the technology we already have. Oh. Skywalk. Location. Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get Mithra out here. Mithra's my girl. Oh.
And arrived.
Oh, this is where we were going.
A big open space. This is like a battle arena. Oh, that's a level 65.
It's a new day, everyone!
Look alive!
I just want to see if there's anything special in these. Yep.
You're all mine.
Yeah, to get all the good stuff. Oh, can't go that way. Alright, back around.
Treasure acquired.
Alrighty. Now we're gonna have to fight this thing to get our way through.
No! We lost the upper hand.
Breaky, breaky!
Ha!
Focus!
Topple them!
Let us make use of it now. Lucky break.
Got rock!
I am rock.
Everyone's
Should
getting
always
psyched.
have been.
What would you have me do?
Oh, we're stuck in here.
Spark to our fuses.
Rock!
I am rock.
We'll do it together!
Always will be.
Me first!
Oh, do this.
Pyra!
Time to show what I can do.
Get him, Nia!
On it. Okay, here I go. Tora, Poppy, go, go! Poppy, ignition.
Elemental burst.
And another one!
Super.
Rock!
Oh, we're
Give it to
gonna
me. Begin. I'll be done before you know it. Astounding.
lose all our good stuff.
On it.
Yeah, we already lost all the good stuff. I saw like a legendary core crystal there, I thought.
Tora, Poppy, Yora. Tora, Poppy, ready to face anytime.
Elemental burst.
Let's keep it up!
Excellent.
Pyra!
Time to show what I can do.
Super.
Get him, Nia!
At your
I
service.
can. Ready
Super.
or go naughty. Tora, Poppy, Yora.
Here we
Tora
go.
right here.
Super. Enemy down.
There we go.
Dinner is served.
Whoa! Nice!
Meow!
That meow. Okay, we're gonna save. Here we go. Alright, team. It's the big one. We go in, we hit hard. We go in, we hit hard, we go home, everybody wins. Down the dark hallway. Oh, we were in the elevator. Duh, we can't do anything in the elevator. Do we have enough battle points? Almost. Almost. Alright, here we go. My heart's going. Oh, Zeke?
What do you see? What do I see? I see a bunch of people struggling to stay alive. Same as almost everyone else on Allrest right now.
Zeke, have you ever taken a person's life?
Can't say I have. Never seen the need for it myself.
Oh?
Why does anyone kill others? Because they're in your way, or because you can't bear the sight of them? You kill because you're weak. But I'm not weak. so I don't need to kill anyone. And I don't mean physically, yeah? I mean in here.
I suppose that makes me weak then. But that weakness is why I'm standing here today.
So you hate them, humans?
No. I hate this world.
Chum! Huh? Do you like this world?
What?
Just give me a straight answer.
Yeah. Sure, there's plenty of room for improvement, but then there's also plenty of stuff that's awesome.
What about us?
Huh?
I think Charlotte's about to propose. What?
Fleabag! I mean, how do you feel about us, people?
Whew, I was worried then.
You should be so lucky. Anyway, what's your answer?
Ooh, that's a tough one. People can be fun to be around, but sometimes they're hard to deal with. And then there's mean types, like that Banner.
For sure.
But life's about taking the good with the bad, right? So yeah, I like people. And I like myself, and I'm people.
That's good.
All right, Big Ed.
Oh, come on! Thank you.
I see. Well, that's you all over. I'm relieved.
He's just making sure that Rex wasn't like a Amalthus.
Well, suppose a guy who hated himself had the power that you do. If someone like that were to meet the Architect, I wouldn't be surprised if they wished for the whole world to disappear.
Yeah, some people just want to see the whole world burn. And I mean, you can't... It's not right, but of all the garbage that Amalthus has gone through, I mean, I can sympathize with him just a tiny bit, but I cannot support anything that he's done. Like Jin, I can sympathize with him, but I can't support the fact that he's going around killing people just because something bad happened to him. I mean, it's very complicated, it's very complex.
And arrived.
Now, and the whole about killing people
This
thing,
is where we were going.
like, I'm not okay with murder. Like, I hope none of you guys watching this are not okay with murder. But, like, to defend and protect, you know, preferably would not want... I have never been in a situation where I had to take a life, and I hope I never have to be in a situation where I take a life. But when it comes to protecting the people you love, if I can subdue the person, preferably I would, but if push comes to shove, I will do what I have to protect those I love. And if I can talk them down, say, hey, stay down, don't get up, quit resisting, that would be my preferred method. Alright, well, here we go.
What's up, Jin?
Uh-oh.
So this is where it ends.
Huh? You say something?
No. I'll stay here. You go fulfill our goal.
Oh, we're gonna fight Jin,
What are you saying? We promised we'd go together, didn't we?
We did, once.
You okay?
I'm just waiting.
For the boy?
I was told to wait.
Whoa, freaky.
I'll be watching. All of you.
Are you sure?
I am.
What'd you say? I love you, bro. Okay, I got chills when I saw Laura just standing right there. It's like, what? Is that her ghost? Oh boy. It's probably gonna be the things as like, Jin probably will agree with Rex, but it's like he's gone so far, he's done so many things that there's no turning back for him, that this is the only
Hey,
thing
you!
left.
You wouldn't happen to be Ornelia's former blade, would you?
Ornelia? No, I'm...
From the Territorial Defense Corps! It's you!
What?
Oh, I remember 'em well. Even though I was knee-high to a grasshopper back then. With that
The old timer
sword
talk.
slung across your back. You were so cool. If you hadn't come when you did, our village would have been... Oh, yes! The house you used to live in is still out there on the outskirts.
House?
Oh. A picture of the family he used to live with, I'm guessing. But he doesn't remember. Journals, maybe?
This long war for independence will soon come to an end. It is not only the war that will soon be over. Her life, too, is about to end. And when she meets her end, so
Oh, her
too
previous,
will I.
his previous blade.
Unsullied by her death, I will merely return to my core to await my eventual reawakening. I will sleep as at the end of any other day. When I awake, will I be the same person as before? If the Architect does indeed exist, I wish I could ask him, who am I truly? Whence did I come? Whither am I headed? If I were a praying man, I pray this journal finds its way to you. Trusting that it will, I will use these last words to pass down a means of carving the bond between myself and my partner into this flesh. This is how it is done.
Oh.
My. How terribly.
That's where you
desolate.
learned how to become a flesh eater.
I heard it's been 90 years, but. What is it? Did you remember something?
No. It's nothing.
Really? That's too bad. I would have liked to have learnt about the old you.
Probably not.
I am who I am. I do not change.
Okay.
You came.
Jin.
Are you alone? Where's Malos?
He went ahead.
Well then, what are you doing here?
Waiting for you.
For us? Are you trying to stop us going after Malos?
Perhaps. I want to see for myself. If this world has any will of its own, which one would it choose? You or Malos?
Then, you should let us pass.
You shall not pass.
That I cannot do.
But why? In your state, you should barely be able to stand. You know, if we fight now, you'll...
You see right through me, Mithra. But I made a promise. I'll do whatever it takes to fulfill his desire.
Even if it means your death.
Gladly.
Jin.
All right.
It looks like we won't get past without a fight. Chum?
Seems so. We'll give it all we've got. Come on!
As it should be. Come at me, boy!
Oh, I'm gonna make it eat those words.
Do it like I showed you and we'll be okay.
Mind you don't fall out, Graham.
Why not? Maybe we'll get out.
Ultra slap!
Gemini!
Make haste and
He's
always will be.
Empty shortage of strength. Denial protocol.
Thanks for the
Quick.
support.
Skyward slap!
Gotcha!
I made a promise to him. Ultra slap!
Threat level is significant.
Time to shine.
Stun swallow!
Aqua wave.
Try to keep it up. I'm on to you.
Much obliged.
Heavenly
No
dispatch!
shortage of strength.
Ow!
Venom water break. Zero zone.
Fired up!
Venom water top.
Ready as he ever be.
I'm getting fired up.
Tora can do
Don't touch
it.
me. I'm done. Always has been. Always will be.
Did I do that?
Complete. I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Bladeless flame.
Hi, are you still
Ow!
breathing?
Thanks for that.
Who will the world choose?
Getting
Tired of Grease leave it to Tora.
Show me what you can do, Rex.
Yo.
Empty moment.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome. Splash hazard break.
Poppy will protect
Why
them.
not?
Ultra slap.
Why not?
Eye up. Spinning. Cutter.
Alright, we're gonna finish him off.
We're up, Gramps.
Star first.
Down.
Get him, Nia. On
We're gonna go overkill.
Astound elemental burst.
Tora, Poppy, Yura.
Understood.
Tora right
Poppy
here.
will give it her all.
Astounding.
And another one.
Magnificent.
Hit it, no!
Gotcha.
Magnificent.
Get him, Nia.
On it.
Let us settle this. Magnificent.
Tora, Poppy, Yura.
Here we go.
Right here.
Magnificent.
Boom.
Much stronger.
He's still got it. But so do we. Oh, no, you don't.
The power to manifest what you imagine. Truly awesome. That power comes from the Arhcitect. Why do you wield it for mortal sake?
To get to Elysium.
And then what? Open it up to humans? Share it out between them?
Do you even need to ask? Obviously.
And then what? Can't you see where that leads?
What are you saying?
Humans will make Elysium into another Moritha.
just as they did with Torna 500 years ago.
I won't let that happen!
And after you die, what then? Who will stop the inevitable?
Isn't that the reason that you blades exist?
What?
And
Yeah, you're there to make sure the humans stay in check.
Someone else will! That's right. When a person dies, that's it for them. But their thoughts and memories will always be passed on to someone else. Isn't that the same with you blades? Your past selves get passed down to someone else to become your new selves? Isn't that how you've always lived? We're no different.
From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always.
Blades become titans when the time is up, and those titans give birth to many new blades, all while forming the world beneath our feet. It's awesome. It's enough to make me envious.
Envious? Of us?
So I'd like to ask the Architect, Pyra, Mithra, all of you, why did he create all these incredible people? Actually, I think I might already know the answer. But I'd still like to check with the man himself.
To check your answer?
Yeah.
You believe you know the reason we exist?
Jane! Akos, Petroka.
Petroka?
I won't let you kill Jen.
Stand down, Petroka.
But...
It is over for us now. There is nothing more. We've done all that we have to.
Jin. Nia?
Me?
Your power. Can you use it on Jin?
Well, sure. It'll only be a temporary measure, but...
Don't expect any thanks. We'll go back first and prep Jin for treatment. Akos, make yourself useful.
Yeah, I got him!
Petroka!
What is the...
You will climb no further.
Amalthus?
What? Amalthus? Here? And why does he look like that?
Wait a minute, are those all... Those are blades, and he just ripped out the... What? What is happening?
If the Architect did send blades down to this world, it was for my sake.
He's gone mad with power.
To find and raise cores containing more powerful, wondrous, unparalleled data. That is why I created the cleansing procedure. Behold the culmination of my work!
You lunatic. He took the cores from all those blades. So that was the reason for the cleansing.
I am an agent of the Architect's will.
What is he seeing?
Delusions of grandeur.
You can't just decide stuff like that, dude. You're out of your damn mind.
It is no delusion. Have you forgotten the Aegis's power? That power. Is it not the Aegis's power to erase worthless things from existence?
Is that not the Architect's very will?
Pyra and Mithra aren't like that.
I just realized. I know why Malos is so intent on scouring the
So
world.
Malthus couldn't get his hands on him?
You, Amalthus. Malos has become tainted by your influence.
So what if he has? What's the problem? You've had your little trip around Allrest. You've witnessed the state of Moritha. Mankind will never change, no matter how many millennia pass.
You're the one who won't change. That's exactly why you hate those who try to.
And why should I have to change? If I change, I lose everything.
Yeah, it's like
I
he's
lose
at
my very self. Who in their right mind would accept such a fate? That's why.
You're weak, old man. The weakest of us
yeah.
all.
He's a lot of pride to get in his way. Petroka's dead.
Petroka!
Yo, it's getting intense.
You wanna kill us, huh?
You're not human. Flesh eaters?
We were on our way to be transferred to Indol. My sister and I, from Tandem.
Oh, they're siblings, okay.
Sister?
Here.
Or no.
The boy on the left, that was my driver. The right is Petroka's.
Petroka.
Okay.
Is that her name?
Yes. I'm Akos. Our drivers were brother and sister. That's why.
We're siblings too, you're saying? What a dumb notion. They're them, and we're us. No relation whatsoever.
Even so, these bodies contain the lives of two humans. We are connected.
Seriously. Stupid controller.
I don't get why you bother.
Are you happy? I'm asking if it makes you happy, clinging to things like that.
That I don't know. But it's better than having nothing. It's important to me. And that gives me a reason to go on. To live for her.
Because she's gone, he has no reason to live. And so he's gonna go after Amalthus with everything he's got.
Akos, stop! He's...
And he's dead.
Akos! Let me go! You monster!
How dare you? How dare you look down on me? You are mere blade whose very existence depends upon ours.
Rex! He's got Akos!
I'm on it! Not on my watch!
Oh! Combining both powers. Oh, where'd he go?
Let him go, pal!
Oh, no, there he is.
This is a strange situation. fighting so hard to save a member of Torna.
Indeed, but it seems like the right thing to do.
His aim is clear, and so is ours.
Well, the world's united now.
Thanks.
For people from different nations are united.
Now not time for kind manners.
Ooh.
I believe in returning favors. You owe me for that one.
Much thanks.
Less talking, more fighting.
How? Who do you people think you are? Incorrigible whelps. Why would humans side with blades?
Is he slow? He thinks it's a side to pick? We share a bond, you numbskull. We're all friends here. We're in this thing together.
Bonds? Of friendship? With these trinkets?
Akos! That was surprisingly painful. If I were still a blade, this wouldn't...
Join me.
Huh?
My name is Jin. I am just like you.
Akos! Amalthus.
Jen, don't go rushing in there blindly.
You stay right there. He's human. So we should be the ones to kick his ass.
I have a heart. No less human.
Then you better take good care of it. That's why you came here. Right?
Rex.
We're gonna break the 500-year-long curse right here.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Alrighty.
I'm going all in.
I don't know. I feel a bit sorry for them.
You
can't do that.
Ow!
Yeah.
Breaky, breaky!
Maybe we'll get out
You
of
will
this.
spinning
Arhcitect! You die here!
Quicken arts!
Topple them.
Tora
Let us make
chooses
use of
you!
it now.
No shortage of strength! Tora can do
Yeah.
it!
Gotcha. Why not?
Break!
Double
One shot!
spinning
Let me
edge.
take it! Just give me the answer!
Rock.
I am Rock.
That level is
Always have been.
Wild
Always
side.
will.
Halo. Hit
Out
it.
of
No.
my sight.
Steady!
Initiate
Yes,
the
Gemini,
Gemini. Take it easy, Mr.
Why
Tiger.
not? Yeah. Cyclone smash.
Dolphin spin!
Yeah. Mithra.
That level is
Shine!
Double spinning edge.
Healing circle.
Eye up!
No, I'm fired up. Anchor shot. Ha.
Try to keep it up.
Rolling smash.
Breaky, breaky! Tora
Rock.
chooses you!
Hit it. No.
Dolphin spin.
Twister.
Yes.
Why not?
Thunder, thunder, terror, sunder.
Blade
All
combo.
blades will become a part of me!
Awesome.
All blades will become a part of me!
Threat level is significant.
Blades cannot exist without
One
people!
moment you called
They
on
are
me.
mere tools!
Yeah. Double spinning edge.
Sacred arrows!
Healing
Oh, hey, that is Pyra's thing.
Make your dreams a reality.
Opponents have no shortage of strength.
Pyra.
I think this needs a lighter
Yeah.
touch.
Rolling smash. Yeah. Double spinning edge. Ah, I missed. Go for it.
Threat level is significant.
Magnificent! Here we go!
Why not? The answer is
Artifice
obvious.
is online. Uploading target data.
Guilty road!
Shall we show them the true power of
Hold on.
Let's end this.
Time to shine.
Blade combo, third stage. 1,000 tentacles. Awesome. Cat.
You shall not prevail.
Right. Much obliged. We'll do it together.
Here we go, we'll do this.
Me first. Go for it.
Star first.
Magnificent.
Get him, Neil.
Yo.
Here I come. Ready or go
I'll
naughty.
do it. If I have to.
Magnificent.
Tora, Poppy, you're a go.
Here we go.
Tora right here.
Elemental
Boom.
burst.
Let's keep it up.
Magnificent.
Go for it.
Radiant
Begin.
flare.
Magnificent.
Get him, Nia.
On it.
I hope they look pretty when they blow up.
Elemental burst.
Tora, Poppy, you're a Tora
Poppy
right
QT
here.
reporting in.
Magnificent.
And another one.
There we go.
Magnificent.
Hit it. No.
Genesis Saber.
Magnificent.
Get him, Nia.
Here
your
I
service.
come. Ready or go
Magnificent.
naughty. Tora,
Poppy,
Poppy,
QT.
you're a
Poppy will give it
Tora
her all.
right on time.
Magnificent.
Boom.
Still getting stronger.
Oh, take that.
I cannot end like this. Not until I've met the Architect. Not until I've erased everything with my own hands!
What?
Uh-oh. Oh, did he just get like an upgrade? Is this the next level?
The World Tree cannot take it.
Oh.
How's that bastard still standing? After the incredible thrashing we gave him?
We must stop him.
What?
Jin! Ah! Mithra! Rex!
Mithra. You.
Don't get me wrong, okay? I couldn't let him get your core too. That's all. With it, he'd be unstoppable.
Thank you.
All the cores, all the Architect's words belong to me!
Ooh.
Nia, take care of them both.
I will. Jin, why didn't you kill me when I joined Rex and the others?
It wasn't a mistake, was it? Becoming the blade of someone you trust.
Jin,
I did that too, once. Rex, you have to stop Malus. He's still searching for his own identity. Tell him the answer you found.
Jin.
And it completes Jin's redemption arc by taking out.
You should have died with Torna.
Let's end this now. Our duty has been handed down. Amalthus!
Your duty is as dust in the wind compared to my destiny.
Oh! Skewer! Oh! Ow!
Architect! I should have been your chosen done. I lived as you wanted me to. I did. I always.
Bandits?
Probably. After all, Pandoria looks pretty damn human for a blade. She'd be worth a lot to some people. They sell them. Line up the cords with pretty pictures of the blade inside.
It's the same as it ever was.
What?
As soon as people are denied something they desire, they try to take it by force.
Just like he
Not
did in the
everyone's
end.
like that.
Oh, some give up prematurely, but the feeling is there, I assure you.
Well, in that case, why bother protecting them? Why not let people do whatever?
To remind myself, I must never forget what kind of beings humans are.
Yeah, he forgot.
Is that what helping me was, too?
A long time ago, I seem to recall seeing a very similar scene.
Hmm?
Perhaps that too was one face of humanity.
He got so overcome by pain and
Why
pride
did you look so sad back then?
that he lost his way.
That was you too, wasn't it?
Father, why do you not answer when I call?
Light at the end of the tunnel, but unfortunately, Amalthus, you're probably not a good go. Yeah, you're probably not gonna end up going to the good place. Stupid cats. Sorry, guys.
Jin.
And he used up all of his power. But hey, he's gonna be reunited with Laura. Hopefully.
What a splendid soul you were, Jin.
Jin.
Well, in the end, he found himself. Yeah. Man, you know, I pity Amalthus. You know, he generally seemed like he wanted to do the right thing. He wanted to help people, but over time, okay, and then this is where Malus found him.
Ugh, what a stench! They let beggars roam free in this town? You're a blade, aren't you? Where's your driver? Dead drunk in a ditch? No, somehow I don't think that's it. The name's Malos. I'm the same as you.
And the rain has started pouring heavier. Chapter 9, Rain. Whoa, dudes. Final chapter, and thus boy met girl.
Heat-seeking warhead. We've been hit. Sensing Coriolis deviation across orbital ring. Reading shift to west by northwest, magnitude, (2).
Correcting tower balance. Releasing anchor bolt 127 through 214.
Okay. Now this is eerily looking similar to the events in Definitive Edition. Minus, you know, the war in space.
Echelon siren losses now exceed 60%.
Oh, got him.
Director, the beanstalk cannot hold. The Saviorite rebels are very close to capturing it.
We have no choice. Initialize ion.
Ion?
Prepare the conduit.
Roger.
Director, the conduit's authorization has failed.
How come?
We're locked out by Professor Klaus. We can't secure access from our side.
What did you say?
Trinity processes sync rate at 96%. That should be good enough.
Wait.
Let's begin the experiment.
Is it the same voice who does
Professor, no! The results
Elvis?
have been confirmed. It's too dangerous.
Ridiculous. It's perfectly safe. We are about to bear witness to the birth.
The worlds are connected! I knew it!
Once, only a god could perform such a miracle.
This is the same thing!
But today, mankind moves one step closer to the divine.
Are you serious?
That's made it! That's made it!
Fully understand that thing?
I am geeking out! What?
Surrender this place to them?
Yes! I knew! The worlds are connected! The worlds are connected!
It is a gateway. A gateway that will take us to an entirely new world.
You're delusional. Divine entity? The conduit is nothing more than a meta-universe manifold.
Galea, we humans are fools. We've ravaged the planet.
Yeah, because those look similar to,
We're on the verge of burning even the skies above.
Base Mechon. They're not exact, but it's similar.
Transform us into something so much more. Galea, this is the birth of a brand new universe.
Stop, Klaus!
And that's why Elvis's core crystal looks like that. Oh my gosh. And then this is how the world of the Bionis and the Mechonis was created, and all the rest. We have one chapter left. I need to get into this. And again, and in the Future Connect,
Fools, indeed.
Oh, and that's Klaus. Wait, so I wonder if Klaus, like, his personality got split when he did this. Like, Zanza became the delusional, deranged side of him, and maybe let me tell you about a special 3-person attack, which only Rex can use. You've got Pyra. If you've got Pyra and Nia engaged to Rex at the same time, max out his Infinity Wind with them both, and then use a level 4. Oh, because when Nia threw her blade to Rex, he used both of them. Oh my gosh, it's so cool! I'm geeking out right now. then use a level 4 special. It'll come out as a coordinated 3-person attack that you could simply never get with other blades. Its destructive power is also a cut above regular specials, so if you got Pirate and Nia engaged, be sure to use it to its fullest. Oh, we're definitely... Yo! Yo, dudes, I am stoked! Okay, well, first things first. Nia. Oh, wait. Nope. There we go. There we go!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay. Oh.
Showtime!
Alright, guys, we are gonna go somewhere to... There's like a level 60 monster down here. Oh, I know, duh. Yeah, we're gonna go here to fight what it is. Because I want to see that. I want to see that. Oh wow, it flew in with it. Oh, this kind of reminds me of the ATTEs and the LAT gunships from Star Wars.
Charge!
Come on then, Rex.
Yeah! Double spinning edge!
Yeah! Dynamic spark
Whipping
sword!
smash! Ha!
Seekernator's time to shine!
Come on, touch
Gotcha. Much obliged.
No shortage of
The
strength.
mission is everything.
Double spinning
We can do
edge!
it.
Everyone's
Bam.
getting psyched!
Preparations
Seekernator's
here.
smash!
Standing by.
Gotcha!
Tora will show them.
Poppy QT,
Anchor shot!
Don't mind
Cassandra.
Mr. You're living.
A
We can
miss.
still win this.
Nia!
I'll keep you all healthy, so get it tucking.
Water flower!
Step up. Pow, pow.
Much obliged.
Kevin.
My thoughts exactly!
Poppy Alpha by
Stop it.
Pow,
Stop
pow,
being so
launch.
reckless.
Poppy QT.
Let's get it on.
Need
Time to
vigilance.
shine. Steady beam.
No effect!
Don't let
Boss.
her can do it.
No shortage of
Redemption.
strength.
Mithra!
You won the moment.
Cassandra!
Alright, guys, we're gonna try this thing out.
Are you fine?
Ha!
Nice one!
I'll give it everything
Wait.
I've got!
Concentrate, Rex.
Did I do it wrong?
Sacred arrow.
Great!
The mission is everything.
Poppy QT.
Hey,
That level is
Let's
significant.
get it wrong!
One with pirates.
Always have
Or does
been,
Nia have to be in
always will.
the party?
Nia!
Here we go,
Speedy
Rex.
sword.
Saber
Now
slash!
I can do
Please
something.
leave it to
No
Tora.
shortage of strength.
Gotcha!
Yep.
Water flower!
Cassandra.
Don't mind the sinister aura. We can still win this. Let's go.
Bam!
Naponic destruction.
Ha!
No
This might
effect!
work.
I'm ready to go.
Bam!
Gotcha! Ha! Ha!
Let's get down to
Are you
business.
fine?
Thanks.
That level is significant.
Time to shine.
Poppy Alpha mode activated.
I'm ready to
Detonation.
go.
Blow!
Spinning. Cut up.
Torna
can
have
do
no
it.
shortage of strength. Master Pawn, what? Master Pawn, get
I
attention
sensed
to
that
elements.
shot.
Gotta
Mithra!
keep everyone safe.
Called on me.
Pyra!
I think this needs a lighter touch.
No effect!
I'm a little confused.
Five will
Time
handle
to
it.
shine.
Unlucky.
Blade combo, third stage.
X awesome.
We'll make your
No
dreams a
effect.
reality.
Please leave it to
Yep.
Dora.
Superb
Good work,
change.
Pyra.
Seekernator's time to shine.
Gotcha!
Steady.
Yeah!
I'm ready to
Yeah!
go.
Ha!
Found this
There
is
we
where
go.
I belong.
All together now!
Our bonds are as one.
Fire and water. Haha!
Handle down.
I missed! Pyra!
You can do it, Rex.
Oh, that was cool. Oh, because you have to be on Nia to do that.
You say.
Mithra!
Overlord
I should
smash!
Let's go!
Don't mind the sinister aura. We can still win this.
We will make
your
your
dreams a reality.
Good! Meh! Poppy cutie
Threat level is
pie,
significant.
it's
Are you
time to
fine?
shine.
Why not?
Thanks.
Right, meh!
Double spinning
Breaky,
edge!
breaky!
The enemy's element is now Earth.
Ah! Get out of here!
Ha!
Didn't work!
Nia!
Here we go, Rex.
Ah! I missed!
Pandoria!
Yeah!
Tora, choose
Opponent
you!
Ah, come on!
Redemption!
Ha! Overload Thunderbeam!
Yeah!
Ha! Get back!
Oh, it just okay. Just switches to
All together now!
Our
okay.
won.
Next
Great.
force! Please leave it to Tora!
Okay, so it only does it with Pyro.
Water flower!
Poppy QT operating at
Well, that's cool.
Mithra!
Won the moment
cutie
threat level is
pie,
significant.
Double
time to
spinning
shine.
edge! Pyra!
I think this needs a lighter touch.
Double spinning edge!
Tora,
Rolling
choose you!
smash!
No shortage of strength.
Go for it!
Let's do this.
Thunderbeam!
We'll make your dreams a reality.
Protect
the
ground
and
and
save them.
Why not?
Spinning!
Stop slacking off,
Cutter.
Zeke! Much obliged,
Poppy
John!
cutie
level is
pie,
significant.
it's
Anchor
time to
shot.
shine. Wicked arts! Didn't work!
Yep!
Yeah!
Get back!
Yeah!
The
Hero!
mission is everything.
Double spinning
Preparations
edge!
complete. Standing by.
Haywire chainsaw!
Yeah! No effect.
Bullseye!
Anchor shot.
Heal! Maybe things will get interesting now.
Rush
Bam.
down! Poppy up!
Oh,
Okay,
no,
go.
it. Rex, save
Haywire
yourself.
chainsaws!
Grab set. I'm all
Bullseye!
Ow.
juice.
Bullseye!
Pull
All right,
yourself
team.
together.
Steady!
Yes.
Drill!
Help me. Help me.
Bit early for you to be packing it in, Rex!
Cutter!
Cheers, Zeke.
Bam!
defense protocol.
Pandoria!
Double spinning edge.
Thanks, Poppy!
Our motions are in tune.
Rolling smash.
Let's go.
Tora will
Gotcha.
show them!
Anchor shot. Ha!
Poppy
We may not win this one.
Thanks!
Okay,
Go for
here
it.
we go.
Ha!
Prominence.
Overload
Threat
Thunderbeam!
level
There
is
you go.
significant.
Time to
Favors us.
shine.
Why not?
Onwards.
All right. Well. Oh, dudes, that is a Nia. You're gonna be in my party for. You're staying as a blade, girl. Oh, ooh, our dart. Man, oh my gosh, people.
Meh. Long
Oh.
journeys make Tora
Hey, kids.
tired.
Hi there. Now Indel's gone. I can't go to the academy anymore. I studied so hard to prepare for the exam, and all the fees were paid to wait for. Ooh, I really wish I could have studied there. You do realize. Whatever, kid. What's up? I heard Mark's school's gone now. I was hoping to study there myself. Do you know of any other good schools? Well, Corinne. What's going on, girl? Rex. Take care out there. We'll be waiting for you. And I will. And of course I'll come back. Well then, you can look forward to a big plate of Aqua Pearl Pizza when you come home. Don't dare let your Auntie Corinne down now. Okay.
Coming to this place always calms me right down.
I know what you mean. It's so empty, in a good way.
They've got a good salvaging business going, but the place isn't bustling like Argentum. And they don't have a super developed primary sector like Gormott. If you just want to live out your days in peace, there's really no better place.
You talk like an old man sometimes. What do you think, Morag?
I would like to live here a while.
Oh, wasn't expecting that from you.
Seeing such hospitality has been a refreshing experience for me. It's lovely to learn how the common folk live.
Common folk.
I quite agree. It's very different from staying at a city inn.
I guess you two are used to the high life, huh?
Are you so different yourself?
I remember he used to live all over the place because he was kicked out.
Since we left Tonto, we've been spending a lot of our nights roughing it up outdoors, huh?
Sure have. It was pretty tough when we were camping out, waiting for you lot in Oriah and Morardane. Always on our toes, thinking you might show up at any moment.
Yeah, I don't miss those hungry camping days. We came pretty close to eating turturs.
Sacrilege!
Let's not talk about that. It's painful to remember. Waiting in the
Maybe that's why Turtus wanted to sleep in Nia's bed, because he remembers you guys trying to eat him.
Yeah, we could rest up in the ship at least.
It sounds like you've been through a lot. Stakeouts are one experience I would rather avoid.
Anyway, that's enough about the past. There was something I wanted to ask you, Morag. You've seen how smashing this place is, right? I'm just worried that Morardane and Oriah might wind up fighting over it or something.
Not anytime soon, I should hope. If either nation were to make a move on these islands, it would be tantamount to a declaration of war. Morardane, at least, has no desire for such conflict.
Ah, right. Well, that's pretty reassuring, at least.
Why are you so invested in the fate of these islands, anyway?
Because there's no place like it in Alris, because it's where Rex grew up. We'll do the first option.
Because it's where Rex grew up. Ain't it natural to worry about your friend's hometown?
I suppose so.
As long as this place is safe, our chum can focus on the tasks he's got to do. Don't want to let other worries start creeping in to distract him, do I?
Real thoughtful, that is.
You said it. I'm the best.
And he just had to go and ruin it.
Yep. Classic Zeke. A moment's peace, complete. Alright, well, that means we gotta look at the second option. S6. Wow. Morgan and Bridget. Wow, you have a lot of trust in each other.
Of these islands.
Because there's no place like it in Ulrist.
Because there's no place like it in Ulrist.
That's quite the grand statement.
I reckon an environment like this is the only place a chap like Rex could grow up.
Oh?
Like if a kid grows up in Alba Cavendish. He's going to want to join the army, right? Not saying that's bad or anything, but I don't think a kid like that would wind up as the Aegis's driver. Can't be easy raising the kind of boy who could change the future of Ulrist. All the world's nations and establishments aren't going to foster that kind of potential. But this village, it's cut off from all of that. A place of freedom and possibilities.
Ah, I see.
Very wise of him.
Once in a while, you actually say some princely stuff.
Shut it, you.
I have to say, I agree with Zeke. Villages like this have an important place in Ulrest. We must do our utmost to keep them all from harm.
Amen, Morag. Amen. Wow, guys. Well, according to the recording, we've been going for over 3 hours now. The video is obviously going to be shorter than that, but yeah, I gotta give these guys a rest, but oh my goodness, just so much has happened. I can't even put words out of my mouth. It's just like so complex, like, you know, okay, I gotta talk. So my theory was, so you go back to the whole world thing, but yeah, no, the scenes were slightly different because the one in the definitive edition, there was a bunch of scientists together, you know, working on whatever they were gonna do, and this one, it was just him and the girl. But I wonder, because I think they were talking about the girl mentioning, you know, multiverse or stuff like that. So I wonder. So I have two theories. So either both those cutscenes were the same one, is just, you know, for whatever reason they look different. But when they pressed the button, it activated and created a multiverse, or yeah, two universes. You know, like that. You know, I gotta bring up Stargate SG-1. in Stargate, they talked about, you know, the possibility of multiple universes. Each universe is similar to each other with some differences here and there. Like in Stargate, there was one where the Gaul, basically the alien snakes that get inside your brain and take over your body. But anyway, there was all like there are similarities, but things are different. It's like one person could be a major in the Prime universe, but be a captain in a next, or a commander in the other. You know, like very similar, but some differences. And so I wonder if that is the theory with these two, and then maybe when they both hit that button at the same time. Because like in Future Connected, when we fought the Fog King, he looks very similar. It looked, you know, Silver. You mentioned it. I forgot the name of the creature. But when we got inside the land of Moritha, where we fought, you know, when we were looking for the rest of our team, we had to fight that, you know, big, weird, mutated blade. And if you compare it to the Fog King, it's almost identical. So my question, so it's probably like, was there some type of energy fluctuation when, you know, Shulk recreated the world? Was there a, let me back up. So like Zanza and Klaus, when they hit the button to create life or create a new universe, I'm guessing it's like, let's see, I'll just use these. So when they did that, they, you know, you got two universes now. There's like at the exact same time. Now they're, you know, they're like right here. They're right next to each other. I mean, each of them have similarities. I mean, they both have Nopon. The Aegis and Alvis, their core crystals are the same. They both have Cross. You know, Malus his too, and Malus's blade looks just like Shulk's Minato, just a little different. And so then when Shulk recreated his world, it made the energies maybe have opened a rift between the two dimensions, and somehow along the way, you know, maybe after the end of this, you know, and you know, Rex, you know, he does the same thing, and the universes end up bleeding together to create, you know, this world. And I am just really curious. If they're like Amalthus, you know, back to him. You know, it's hard for me to get a read on him, because it's like, where did he, you know, lose it? When did he become so lost that, like, no matter how hard you tried, he just wouldn't come to reason? I mean, guys like Jin, you know, it was basically like Jin thought blades, you know, after the loss of Laura and stuff like that, he began to question everything. And he was like, oh, we're just tools to be used by humans. And, you know, the Arhcitect made us to be slaves. And then, you know, that battle he had with Rex is like, who's gonna stop? You know, Rex is like, I'll be there to make sure no one abuses the power and, you know, turns, you know, Elysium into this. And it's like, yeah, what happens when you're gone? Who's gonna stand up then? It's like, well, that's why you Blades are here, right? Each of us are here to keep each other in check. That's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, humans are to control the Blades' power to make sure it doesn't go crazy, and the Blades are supposed to keep the humans in check to make sure their ambition doesn't get out of hand either. You know, there's a quote, I can't remember what it was. It was basically about, oh, I know, it's very like, don't choke on your ambitions. Like, don't let your ambitions get so big that you are blind from everything else. Oh, but man, one chapter left. Like, I am just at a loss for words. I am so stoked. I'm so excited to see what happens next. I am so enjoying this. But yeah, I'm just rambling here. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and you You know, we were close to last time. We got to 4 likes, but if we get up to 5 again, I might live stream Friday night, maybe. I cannot be 100% sure. I'm taking my brother to a Renaissance fair this weekend, so you know this coming Saturday. So you know, depending what happens, I may or may not live stream. But if we get this video up to 5 likes, because you know this last chapter. You know, I'm gonna grind the rest of the week, make sure to get all the other stuff done, and we're just gonna go guns blazing. But yeah, guys, again, like, comment, subscribe. If we get 5 likes in this video, if I can make it work, I will live stream. If not, then we'll just do the normal platform. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later.